And I'm giving you guys 24 hours, and if you are late to this video, you might even have less. What China is doing, and it starts with the W, and it also starts with sending warplanes and warships. You guys ready for that Black Swan event? I am. Let's put it on our credit card. Also, we're talking a little bit about credit cards today. We have distress in the credit card markets, and some of you are emailing me, what is going on with the stock market, Bravo? The NASDAQ went up today. Well, I would love to show you the charts. I will show you exactly why it went up and the exact time it's gonna go down. And here we go from breaking news. China sends 71 warplanes. Why you want to send warplanes? You want to do something? Huh? Little Black Swan events and 7 ships towards Taiwan in 24 hours. The aggression, actually the aggression in those eyes. And that's Miley right there. Miley Cyrus, remember? Oh, toast to 2022. Sorry, I saw a squirrel. She going to be coming down the ball, right? Happy New Year's. Maybe with some clothes on, not like the Wrecking Ball fanat for something. I was going to say fiasco and shenanigans all together in one. It was fananigans. That's stupid, Bravo. What are you even thinking? The aggression towards the self-ruling democracy, which we all love. But people that are into communism and other things, they don't like that, which Beijing claims as its territory came after the Chinese government objected to Nancy. No, I'll get to that. Objected to a U.S. defense bill that was signed into law, sealing the fate of America. With good old Nancy Pelosi at helm, the people that are in charge of our lives. This is frightening. What world do we live in? We need to find our own island, right? Bravo's Island. Hong Kong, the Chinese military sent 71 aircrafts, 7 ships towards Taiwan in 24 hours. Taiwan's government said Monday its biggest show of force since House Speaker Nancy Pelosi decided to put her hands in the cookie jar, as if she has not made enough money. You never know. Like, what people are like, why are they doing that? Well, it's usually one of things. It's usually money. Visited the island this year, probably not to lay out and drink. Although she is pretty good at drinking. Her and her husband, they are kind of like these guys. The Bidens staying. Look at when everything goes bad, they all like take off to islands. Biden staying at St. Croix Villa of wealthy donors. This is how politics are played. Who got state dinner invite? Look at this. Oh, nice pants. Good job. How old is she wearing those kind of things? I heard there's a villa available over here. Sammy's Bahamas. Right? Nice little property. How much was that one? $256 million. That's how much FTX spent on the Bahamas real estate. So I heard that's open. I guess they could probably stay there for free too. Anywho, back to this article. So this is how it goes down. You have a U.S. defense bill. I've never seen the Democratic Party so big on that W word, right? I thought they were supposed to be anti-W. Defense bill signed into law Friday that includes greater support. That means spend a whole lot of money on military that you probably own stock in. Oh, and someone asked me, hey, how did you find, in the comments section, how do you find what Nancy Pelosi is trading? Just type it, Google. Nancy Pelosi stocks. See if we find any defensive, maybe not. And also, just to let you know, it's not Nancy, it's actually her husband. Right? I'm sure their incomes don't ever collide in any way. Also, I don't know if it's a sell, meaning short. So it looks like they're short in Visa. And looking at Lockheed, that's actually a good buy. You got a double bottom right there, 1, 2. I can get my finger over there. You have a current price target with a bull flag right there. Actually, that's a sweet little triple bottom, and you measure it from here to here. So this is Lockheed. You missed it though. You gotta get it right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, she has Mickey too. Right on target. And also, since I got you on the phone here, you want to know why the NASDAQ went up today? It's because of those lines right there. You had a falling wedge on the 1 hour. You put in the little buy right there, okay? Now you're not hitting, I don't know if you're going to hit price target or not. That's the thing about bear markets. They don't always play out the way you want to. See, when you're in a bear market, you're not going to get those kind of pumps like you would in a bull market. So if it was a falling wedge in a bull market, definitely price target. So you're getting about halfway there. And oh my goody gumdrops, I turned on Lux Algo for you. It's basically has my eyes. See, it knows. A link in the description if you want to turn on pretty colors like that. Doesn't have a price target on this one, but you get into this zone, that Lux Algo on your cues, you better take profit, okay? You see that orange line? You better be totally out of your position. Not financial advice, but that is going to act as a resistance going all the way back to forever ago. If you want to know, that would be in October. That is where you started to find support. And then support turns into resistance. And if you would like to learn how to trade this today, Happy New Year, Wrecking Ball. What are we doing? 70% off all of my courses. Coupon code would be New Year. And also I screwed up really bad. This whole time I've been saying did I say up above my head? Thinking like it's the descriptions above. It's not above my head. As I am filming it, it's right here, right where my crotch is. My buddy, the Economic Ninja, called me. He's like, what the hell? What do you mean it's above your head? There is nothing above your head. I was like, oh, shoot. I've been giving the wrong directions my whole life. No wonder why you can never find my course. It's because I said it's up there. It's down there. Back to more breaking news. China begs our politicians, please, calls on U.S. to create the conditions for military talks. For some reason, we just don't want to talk. We probably could have solved this, all of these situations that are going around the world. And we're like, nah, we're going to let this one roll a little longer. Putin's like, let's fix this thing. All right, let's talk about it so you guys can stop sending all your taxpayer billions and billions and billions of dollars over there. So let's just go ahead and solve it. And we're like, no, we're okay. Let's just keep this thing going. The money-making machine of politics. You gotta get into it. You get like free trips, free islands, free friends. No, you gotta pay for your friends. Sorry, that's how it is. China economy. It's not good, you guys. China economy faces bleak few months. I'd say bleak few years, maybe few decades. They've already done that. Faster rebound next year. Well, please tell me how and why. What are you printing? Quick policy shifts paves way for full economic recovery. Thank you, Citibank. Thanks, banks, for telling us how this is all going to go down. But the truth is they have been locked down forever. And now there's been kind of a little bit of pushback from the people. So they're unlocking the people down, which that's a good thing. And you should see. But right now they're all, they all have the vid. So once they get over that, they'll be traveling. But then we got to scan them to make sure that they're not sick coming into our country. It's like the whole thing's flipped. And I say, hey, Chinese people listening to this video, our borders are wide open. Just fly into Mexico or something. Just come on in. You don't have to get scanned, nothing. They'll probably even give you a phone. And it's okay. Us as taxpayers, we got you. We'll cover whatever you need. Probably make 6 figures. There's enough doles out there. I would, if I could do this all over again. Not working every day of my life. Also, that is on my bucket list for next year, my New Year's resolution. I am going to take a day off next year. I know. Hold on. Wait. Thank you. Well deserved. Okay, you could stop clapping. Credit scores, because they're going to put all this on your credit card, right? It's just the big government credit card paying for everything. And then they make some money in the back end. Credit scores steady. But auto. Bye-bye. Credit cards flashing warning. Looks like your national average is, here you go. I'm trolled again. Good old 69. Just about everything is 69. What are you telling me something? Guys, the longer you can hold out, unless you need that write-off, the longer you can hold out for a vehicle, the better it is going to be. And it looks like a lot of you guys are suffering. 30%. Sorry, I'm rounding. I'm shocked it's not 69% of adults anticipate their finances worsening in the coming year. Just 30%. It's a little more than that. Everyone that I am seeing, they're all getting laid off. I mean, even Goldman Sachs to cut at least 400 more jobs. Merry Christmas. Sorry, breaking news. Your job's gone. These Wall Street companies are cutting staff as they prepare for a downturn. Now the question is, how long? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 3 decades. A running list of where finance jobs are being eliminated as revenue tumbles and warning intensifies that the economy is headed for a slump. Yes, I've been predicting that for at least 12 months. How do we know that? That would be that kooky little inverted yield curve that I keep talking about up here that is above my head. Also, 4.71 on the US 1 year. Come on, you guys, almost 5%. I'm going to chuck some more money. I mean, right now I'm kind of itching, but I mean, 5% free money? I mean, I do understand it is debt, and if the whole system, but that's why you have gold. I'm sure gold's probably at 69, right? Am I going to be trolled on this one too? There we go. Oh, wow, we hit a price target. Sorry, just clicked on a chart. Get it for 169. Oh, you also have, look at all of these things I see in the charts. I have not looked at gold in a while. This is bearish. Sorry, kids. Hate to break it to you. Maybe. What do we got? Yep. Give yourself a rising wedge there. It's like a little rising wedgie back in high school. And a flag. Oh, look at that little pull. Oh, okay. Do not break. If you are a hodler of the gold, 167. That is your number. You go below that, you're not. I don't know why. Why do I have this? What was that line there for? Sorry. We have all new lines. Sorry. Support, resistance. Let me get rid of that. ADHD. You're in this rising wedge. This is going to break. Not so far though. So don't sweat it. If you're a hodler of the money, almost a channel, almost kind of looks like a channel on the 1 hour, but kind of looks like a wedge. So you'll drop down a little bit, just 162. So it's not like you're in the tech sector. Lose your whole kit and caboodle and your job. That's kind of what's going on in the tech sector. And it is not just the tech sector. And wait, I'm going to do a video on AI. Oh, it's going to be so good. Make sure you subscribe so you can see my good videos. This sucker is going to take over like never before, wiping out the top jobs, right? Actually, the people that mow the lawns will probably be like, I'm safe here. It's the big, you got to get your master's degree, your doctorate degree, have all of these, the smart jobs. Bye-bye, right, gone. Goldman CEO Solomon says job cuts are coming next month. So even Goldman is cutting half of his sacks, gone. So one, but it's gold, so it's still worth a lot. As many as 4,000 jobs may be on the line, people familiar said. And I said this year, you're going to have a New Year's resolution, right? You're going to sell one plastic piece of junk on Amazon, right? Take advantage. And then you're going to trade it. Then you'll trade Amazon. We're going to make some changes this year. I believe in you, so that way 2023 is not a dumpster fire for you, maybe for everyone else, but you and I, we turn over new leaves, and I will see you tomorrow because I film every single day of my life. Love you guys.